Hey, my name's Daniel. You're watching Gizmo's Quick Tips. Don't forget to tune into our channel for more tech tips.
Hey everyone, it's Daniel with the Neighborhood Nerds here today to talk to you about how to remove malware from your Google Chrome. It's actually fairly easy to get, as I talked about in the last video I did about internet malware. And today I'm running a virtual machine on my computer so that I don't install any malware on my computer to show you what a really infected Google Chrome looks like and how to remove potentially unwanted programs, otherwise known as pups, and malware from your Google Chrome so that they don't lead you to getting a real virus that could actually hurt your computer. Because on the most part, the malware you can get on Chrome easily really wants you to route you to ads. They want to spam you with ads in this in your little Windows notification, especially if you turn on notifications. And they want to get you to places where you might get a virus or steal your data when you're logging into your bank account or stuff like that. But they, on the whole, aren't going to shut down your computer. They want to get you to that place, though. So let's go ahead and open up a Google Chrome that I have already just ruined. First big sign that something's wrong with your Chrome is if the first thing it does is open you up to a web page that you've never been to, and it wants you to show notifications. Now, I'm going to allow notifications because I want all the garbage I can get from this Google Chrome, and immediately it redirects me, and it's taking me to a website that wants me to update my Adobe Flash. This is a huge one. I talked about it in my last video. Very easy to get, always fake. Flash is going away at the end of 2020. Everything that needs you to use Flash is rapidly changing to HTML5. And if a website ever tells you you need to update your Flash, it is lying. Because how are they supposed to know what a program on your computer it needs to be updated? How are they supposed to know when it needs to be updated? This is a website on the internet. It doesn't have access to your computer unless you explicitly give it that permission. 99.99 times out of 10, these are fake, and what they want you to do is click download Flash, and that's a virus. That is a virus that I could install on this computer right now, and I'm going to save it for later and do another video about how to remove viruses from your computer, but right now we're just working on cleaning up our Google Chrome. Now, you've probably noticed this notification I got down here saying that my PC may get infected. I need to reinstall McAfee, and my average CPU utilization is above 70%. That's a lie. Again, a notification from Google Chrome, which is what this is, because you can see it's hidden down here behind my little Activate Windows thing, because like I said, I'm just running a version of Windows 10 in a virtual machine. It says down here it's from Google Chrome. There's no way that that website knows what my CPU utilization is. They also don't know when you need to reactivate your McAfee. They have no idea. They can't access that information on your computer. So if you get a notification saying that your PC may be infected, you need to activate your McAfee, they want you to click it. It's going to take me to a website where I can buy McAfee. It may actually be a really guerrilla campaign to sell you McAfee, but most of the time these just want to get your information, your credit card stuff, and then steal from you. Here's another one. Look, if you click, same thing. And these, once you turn on notifications for one of these spam sites like I did a second ago, these never stop. Never, ever. There is a way to stop them, but it is not by clicking ignore. Oh, see, there was a fake one. Accept invitation to view private photos. This is fake. And we're not even going to mess with that one because I want this video to get approved by YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and close all this junk down. Yeah, our Norton's expired. If we click OK, it's going to take us probably that same McAfee link. But let's see what our computer default opened up with. And we already know it opened up with the update your Flash player page. But this is another big clue that something's wrong with your Chrome. When you open it, if it doesn't open to Google or a home page that you've specified, something's wrong. Same thing with new tab. When you open up a new tab and it does not immediately go to Google, something's wrong. Another thing you can tell with your Google Chrome by default uses Google as its search engine. You can change that in the settings, but let's try and search frogs. And it's going to go through this safe search Yahoo, but this is clearly not regular Yahoo. Where's all the Yahoo branding? What is this? What a lot of these search extensions do, the fake ones, you can see new tab search up here, and if we go over to my extensions, you can see Multili app has access to this site. Well, this one doesn't even say. We can look at all our extensions. We have access, hide my history, direct search. That's a big one. They'll just be named some ambiguous search term. All of these are fake, and what they want to do is route you through to a different search engine that takes your data. That if you tried to go to the website you would need to log in on, your bank or something like that, they're going to take your data. They're going to try and fish for numbers, accounts, passwords, and keep taking you these fake search engines that want to steal your data. And they'll link you to more stuff like that big pop-up saying we needed to get our Adobe Flash. Now, I had a couple more notifications before. Oh, here we go. So here's one I got a little bit ago, and this one's really fun. Your PC has a Trojan. Payment information is leaked. You must resolve it. All right, well, guess what happens when we click on this? It's going to open up a new web page, and it's going to be loud. I'm warning you right now if you have headphones. Oh, never mind. This isn't a loud one. So it's going to say Microsoft warning, error, blah, 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 blah. Call this toll-free number. If you call this number and you give them anything, they're going to charge you like $500 to do nothing. You're going to get someone that says, oh, you have a virus on your computer and we can remove it. But only if you give us a lot of money. Always fake. Because, and then if we click back to safety, this is where it gets scary. This is where a lot of people get scared. It looks like it locks up your computer. I can't move it. Oh no, I can't get rid of the pop-up. This web page is frozen on my computer now. And it looks a lot like I've got a virus. Something real bad is going on. See, it's giving us another pop-up we can't move. Another Chrome page. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. It's actually opened up like 30 Chrome tabs. There's a way to stop this. And it's pretty simple. What you're going to want to do is on your keyboard, hit Control, Alt, and Delete. It's going to pull up your Emergency Task Manager menu. Pull up your Task Manager. And see, it's going to keep pulling up garbage too to try and slow down your PC. Don't worry about it. Things may take a little longer. You click on that Google Chrome, end it. Oh. Well, I'll black that up in post. Boom, it's gone. All of it's gone. It just wants to scare you into thinking that something's wrong with your computer so that you call that number, pay that money, or so that it takes you to a site eventually that will give you a virus. Okay, so now that we've seen the dangers of getting malware, getting all that spam on our Chrome, and how it can mess up our computer and take us to places that are really bad, how do you get rid of it? First thing we're going to do, let's open up Google Chrome. We do not want to restore pages. And we're just going to close that game ad. Again, if your Chrome is opening up with a bunch of game ads, a bunch of ads right when you open it, something's wrong. Go up here, this extension bar. Right-click on that first extension. You want to remove that from Chrome. And always report abuse on these bad extensions. All right, cool. So now that we've gotten rid of one, you can see our search has changed again because we have a couple of them. Also, another thing a big tip-off, look at these logos for these websites and look at how that's the old LinkedIn. This is the old Gmail logo. That's the old YouTube interface. All of these have not been updated for probably years. Same with Twitch. Now let's go ahead and get the next one. What is this one? Access something. Remove from Chrome. Report abuse. Remove. And I'm getting a little excited because a lot of the times what these do is ask you for a little survey. We'll see if we get one. Remove from Chrome. Report abuse. Now, you can see one of these search things, it's saying it's successfully uninstalled. I don't know if I believe it yet. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to say it misrepresents its value. And we're going to say we're not a robot because this is Google. This Chrome Web Store. Always report these because they are, a lot of people get them, and the more that they can catch that are bad, they can get rid of them, block them on Chrome so that people don't get them again. All right, let's close that. We're still in this weird new tab search, though. This last one here, play game now. All right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of play game now. Report abuse. Oh, here we go. A lot of these will give you this uninstall survey that says, you've removed play game now. Please tell us why. And then again, it wants you to allow notifications. I'm going to click allow because I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you how to get rid of them. But I think these these web pages are really just here to try and trick you into giving them information, or like that little notification that wanted you to allow notifications. I think that's all they want with these. Always close these ones that are from them and use the one that's from the Chrome Web Store to report it. And we're going to say performs illegal activity. And stairs. Do your little CAPTCHA. And submit. Now, when we open a new tab, we still have problems. It might look like we're good, but this should say Google and have a Google search bar, not this. And I'm going to guess if we search something like, hey, hidemyhistory.co is still installed, and you can see up here in extensions, it's still there. This one looks really bad. Because this one definitely is probably going to link you to a lot of sites that are going to try and fish for your data. It's probably going to spam you with a lot of ads that they've been paid to spam you with. So what we're going to do is same thing. Sometimes they'll hide in this little extensions tab. You can't see them up here. These little 3 dots. Remove from Chrome. Report abuse. And we're going to say, yeah, misrepresents its value of futures. Crosswalks. We're all good. Now let's see if we have normal Google. There we go. That's much nicer. We're not done yet, though, because we still have all those terrible pop-ups. So now what you're going to want to do, click this 3-dot menu up here in the upper right corner of Chrome, and you're going to want to go to Settings. Because now we got to really clear out the junk. We've cleared it off the surface, but now we really need to get in and get out the grime. So we're going to go down. We're going to first thing we're going to do, clear browsing data all time, clear cookies, our cache, everything. Probably want to do advanced, all time, just everything. Passwords, autofill, site settings, hosted app, because if they got any of that or have linked to anything, it's bad. We got to just clear the whole thing. Boom. Nice and clear. Now when we go down, we need to change our search engine. So we've got Google in the address bar. We need to go to Manage Search Engines and make sure that we don't have any of those bad ones anymore. Looks like we're okay. We don't have the Hide My Search. We don't have any of that. Let's go back. Okay. Now, to get rid of the pop-ups, you need to go to Privacy and Security under Settings and go to Site Settings. Because then you can get to this little banner under Permissions that says Notifications. Ask before sending. And because we removed all those extensions, it actually also removed all those bad notifications. They're still going to show up over here, but we won't get any more because now we removed everything. And it looks like with that, we've removed everything from our Chrome. But there's one more thing I always like to do. And that is to install Malwarebytes. Malwarebytes is a great free virus checking tool. The paid version will automatically run scans to try and detect viruses on your computer. The free version, though, does everything that the paid version does. You just have to run the scans. And we're going to go ahead and install it and run a quick scan to make sure none of those programs have left anything on our computer. This is also going to be part of my virus removal video because Malwarebytes is so powerful for what it does, and it's completely free. You can even get a quick premium trial for 14 days if you put in your email. And it's just really great for being a free piece of software. All right, so once it installs, go ahead and click Get Started. We're not going to activate the license or buy now. We're going to say maybe later. Get started. on that 14-day premium trial. And we're going to scan. And it's going to run that scan, and I'll be back in just a second to show you the results. All right, our scan's finished, and look what it found. Adware. Oh. And it's actually the adware that we got when we tried to download our Adobe updater. It's in our downloads. And what you got to do with that, put it in quarantine. That'll move it to another file within Malwarebytes. And we can click Done. Now go to your detection history. And you want to delete that whole quarantine. Just delete it. That's it. Once you delete those quarantine items, they're off your computer, and you should be mostly malware virus free. Obviously, there's more extensive things you can do. You can download another antivirus, run it. But, you know, Chrome's clean, computer's clean. You're good to go. Have a great day.
Hope you all enjoyed that quick tech tip. Don't forget to like the video below and subscribe to the channel for more quick tips. Be sure to post any tech questions you have in the comments below. Also, check us out at www.neighborhoodnerds.com or on our Facebook and Twitter in the description. See you guys next time.